quicker timing. I saw that one coming. Ah, that would have been so nice if that hit. That's really painful though. I don't know why I walked into that. I'm not sure why, but the impulse difference feels so noticeable now. I want to say maybe I just feel more practiced with phaelanx. After last rotation, I have a much better idea of the AI, but so last rotation I had 57, and I thought I could maybe get like late 40, but yeah, I feel like Hammer should be able to do low 40 probably. I think I can actually get stagger before enrage, which might be really nice. I'm not sure. Might be best to delay it for right after enrage, but yeah, I'm just not really sure. Probably should be, just because of how important the frenzy bonus is with impulse. But yeah, I don't know. Because if I get my stagger, yeah, I have a good axe build. I actually just uploaded my axe run today. It's still the fastest axe time right now. I'll show it right after this. Why are you here? Are you gonna play this week? Are you finally gonna upload the 29 pike? Did you see my bastion run, or like did you like see it on board? Like I'm going ham, bro. Like my like I think axe bastion can get like mid 40, like no joke. Like he gets 4 breaks so consistently, and like you can actually hit 51k core damage up in this game in weeks. Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm confused why you're here. I assumed you're like coming back or something, which would not be a wise decision. So you know, I don't condone that. It's like self-harm. Yeah, that's just one of my friends with a cosplay fan account. Don't worry. Look at that, like smooth movement dodge. It's not really a dodge, but it's good. Look at my terrible red stacks. I think I have just enough time to get another combo. Nope. That's sad. You should come back for Bastion on Embermain week, honestly. Like, you didn't try that at all, and I think that's super hype. So. This should be like side swing. What is he doing? Why is there fire there? There was not. That shit like materialized. Oh, I guess thanks for tuning into bad game that you're never gonna play again. Man, last week, did you see the inline reloading thing with Hammer? Like, Spara made a video on how there's a bug where if you inline timing at precise timing, there's no animation. And the fastest time last week, there was 4 inline reloads in it, which is really cool. Or I don't know if it was the fastest time because there was Kurogi got a 35 pike with the pred loss 22 seconds into the run, which is just insane to me. And then Juan also had a 35 with Hammer. They're both 3 breaks, but Juan and Beta both had a 36-2 break. So Hammer should have won, which is really nice to know. Hammer can still win an impulse meta. But what I was saying was I don't know which one is faster because I can't do frame count because I don't have a computer anymore. So I'm on mobile, and it doesn't. Kurogi played Tempest, so his time wasn't on board, and you know, because it's comparing Pike to Hammer, you know, I can't just like look at Pike board to see if he's faster or not. So it kind of sucks, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's still exciting things in the game that like even you haven't really done. I don't know about fun or consistent things, but there's exciting things. Like I think Bash on Embermain week can top 1, and I think that's exciting. you know, that's kind of it, really, not gonna lie. There's a couple other things that personally I think are exciting, but everyone else I show them to says, like, that looks unbearable. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to show the build. I gotta do that after this one, I promise, maybe. I mean, it's also, like, just literally, like, if you just, like, click on, like, me, like, the last thing is an axe build. So, you should be, you know, chilling. I think this is the good start, right? No, this rev I think sucks. Cosplay, do you know how to not get this? Like how he does the arm? Really hard. I always just want to have the fire thing instead. I think the second land breaker timing is really good. Okay, so when Phalanx flies away, like you approach him, he either does the attack where like he does like a couple arm swipes, like the triple arm swipes, or he does the attack where he plants his paw in the ground and spawns the fire things, which the one where he spawns the fire things gives you much better damage time. I know there's a movement dot. Totally. So there's the 3 swipes Phalanx does, like the non-enrage one. Like I know it has a blind spot and all, but like I don't know. I just like that takes skill, and if you get the one where Phalanx puts his hand on the ground and he spawns the fire, it's just so much easier. So I don't know. Too close? Okay. Is it not like angle related at all? Like I was trying to like go like further to the right or something, like to his arm. I just try to like, what can I do that, you know, that actually makes a lot of sense. Like that, is that the reason, like, did you know this on first rotation of Phalanx? Like, is that why you do the Getsuga Tensho on sword? Because there's no other week you've done Getsuga Tensho not for boop, right? I mean, even usually you don't do it for boop, just don't do it at all. Like, is the reason for that like it's the only way to get like to like delay yourself from going to Phalanx, but also like making use of that time while you're like waiting to like delay? Is that why? Am I like literally like 4 rotations behind on discovering your strat, bro? I feel really stupid right now. Partly. I can almost live with that. Oh well, at least I know now. Okay, Phalanx's Aether Drive, like, this one is actually time-based, right? Like it's a minute, like the other ones, it's not like Shrouds. Like, I'm not stupid, right? That one, this one definitely, like, I just have to stagger lock him before a minute, right? Is it like, no. Because if it's a... Thank God. I'm pissed off at that, man. That didn't work, really. Am I too close? Okay, thank God. Helicopter's intentional, because I'm just goated. I might stagger if I get triple crit. Thank God I had no crit. I knew that was gonna happen, but I actually didn't. I just lied right now. That didn't hit me, by the way. You guys saw that, right? I love Frost off resetting. This attack is so funny. Like, I don't even know what triggers it, but it's so funny. You can do it in like 10 seconds apart. Maybe like 5. Like the roly-poly. Do you want to see me play Bastion, Cosplay? Do you want to see me play Bastion Axe? Because I spent like 9 hours on it on the first day. Like, I have it so much more consistent, so I think it'd be fun to watch. But I also don't know if you actually... For all I know, you're probably not actually watching. Because this is hard to watch, to put it gently. Ugh. Many people, like... You know, last phaelanx, I thought you just blew everyone out of the water because you uploaded the strat really late. I wanted to tell myself that, but this week, bro, so many people are playing Tempest and no one even has sub 30 yet. They're losing to Pike players, bro. Like even with the 16-second blueprint, no one can fucking do it. So maybe you'll take some joy in knowing that. I mean, I think you probably already knew that. Even Heltrix tried it and he had 23 or 22. I'm gonna try it eventually, but for now I get to use the excuse that I totally want to break from Tempest and not that it's too hard. It was honest. It was death. Like on the first rotation, it's probably one of the only strats that actually like where the strategy has no room for improvement. You can definitely cut off like 3 seconds on execution, so I just realized this recently. Like this isn't like theory thing. Like I've actually done this in runs successfully, and it's fairly consistent. You can just land breaker before your third dodge. Like you just land breaker right before the third attack, so that after you dodge the third attack, you Tempest immediately, and it's just literally just a free second. Like I think every single run can, well not every single run, but almost every single run you can literally just save a free second doing that. So there's that. I guess you could get lucky or pilot. I don't actually know if that's possible. Maybe not, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I guess that's really the only idea I have. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Actually, no, I kinda am. I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying this strat, like, because I actually think it looks fun, even if it's hard. I'm not looking forward to like trying to beat it though. Okay, I have the spacing right this time. Man, that Aether slam just is always white. This landbreaker timing is so perfect. Like it always runs. Oh, dive bomb? Awesome. Problem is, I think there's a lot of problems. Can I have like any stagger damage, please? I wonder if I can get 3 breaks here. Probably not. Yeah, I don't have 7 damage. Forgot about that. No perfect dodge for me. Die? Wow, he's not dead. Watch, this is gonna hit. Didn't hit. Perfect dodge on the laser though. The Tempest I killed him with only. There's no way. Really? That's really surprising. I didn't even know you Panga critted. I don't think you ever primed though, did you? You actually have enough time in between the Tempest to do an Aether Slam if you do a jump before, so that your first swing hits 1 hit. And then Lothiko, a couple of weeks he did this thing I thought was pretty smart. So he does the dodge roll helicopter combo, because if you do dodge roll helicopter, you can actually pulse prime the second hit, and then the Aether Slam will actually just perfectly take you back to prime to pulse again. It'll delay your Tempest by about 1/3 of a second, or maybe it's half. It's less than a second, but it does delay your Tempest. But like, it does a lot of damage. Like I tried it in training grounds, and like versus dummy, like normal, like if you do like the jump Aether Slam combo with 1 prime, it's like 5k, and the dodge roll pulse prime combo that delays you a second is like 11k. So like it like if you like mess up a Shrike or a Molten or something, that combo will save you. Yeah, I guess, because it'd only be for consistency. I don't know though. I feel like, because like the Aether Slam thing definitely doesn't have to delay you. Like there's, yeah, you're right. But yeah, I feel like I could squeeze in a prime. And I could also do inlines too. I could do an inline reload and some prime to make it more consistent. Because for like, probably like 3 of the Tempest, or like 3 of the pulse rotations, I don't think it like you don't use all the time. Like you're not tight for time. Like you're chilling, I believe. Yeah, I have no clue which way to slam. Am I really gonna get stagger here? Huh. Shame I missed that though. Pretty good half. Half before enrage. Maybe that's bad actually. Man, like, why is the Aether Slam always white damage? I inline reloaded there because I wanted to delay it. That doesn't hit? Dude, that's not a bad quarter. I'm pretty mad about that. There's no dive bomb, really? Oh, he's gonna Aether charge here. Huh? That run was really bad, no? I guess I had good crits. I mean, shit, that's all it is. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, nothing actually. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say either, because this is kind of a boring week for optimization that way. The other thing, I don't think you care about Stormclaw, right? Like, you think the Stormclaw strat is AIDS, where you have to kill it like with the first hit of a swing to get 11 seconds. Lothago, he said he was gonna quit a while ago, but I told him I think you can do 11 or 10 on Stormclaw, and he said he wants to have the fastest hammer time ever and the whatchamacallit. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, which is funny because so Lothago has a 12, but it's ticked back from 13, and the fastest hammer time is Nemo. As far as I know, it's you know definitely because there's no way there was a hammer time on whatever quotations. I mean, if you pulse prime, your hammer does like 25%. I'm coping so hard, man. Actually, the hammer does a quarter of the damage. It counts. I forgot the landbreaker. But yeah, will you come back for Emberman if the meta is actually Bastion? Like, that's hype, no? Or like, is that not interesting to you? Because I think the strat is really consistent. Oh no, I forgot to frost. I can't frost any. Oh, I can? Okay, usually I find, I did not know it was possible for that attack to hit you twice. The force swipe. Anyway, dive bomb please. I was saying, I think I was actually saying anything. Yeah, I just wanted to know if you were coming back for Ember. Because like I say the Bastion strat's consistent, but like, the 4 breaks is really hard. And I'm just struggling to convince anyone that's actually good at Pike to play it, to try the Bastion strat. Beta came like back recently, which is cool. Like last week he played Tempest in solos before. He picked it up really fast. Good for him. But he didn't play Rev or anything until last week. He played on like the second last day, and like I was watching like top 50 like a hawk, man, because I was like looking for funny times. And Beta, like he shot up so fast. He went into like, I don't think he was on the board at all, and then like 6 hours later he was first. Which is, I think I mentioned, so Beta had a 36 hammer 2 break, and Juan had a slower 36 hammer 2 break, and then Juan got a faster 36 hammer 2 break. Which is so crazy to me that he got that and a 35. Like, I don't know, I was struggling so much. To me it seems like you need so much crits, but like clearly not if people are that consistent. Because it was like over the course of 2 days too, so it's not like he had to grind his like the entire week. Like he got like 3 god runs in less than 24 hours, whereas I can play 24 hours a whole week and not get one. So yeah, Chargu was just kind of sad. But yeah, hope to see you on Ember. Otherwise, I don't know. Have fun on other games, or I mean, don't. I'd rather you suffer in Dauntless than enjoy life, not gonna lie, but if I can't change it, then, you know, so be it. Good luck. Right. Okay, I'm gonna remember to frost proc this time. Maybe I will. Okay. Well, I'll be looking out for you then. I believe it. Last week I was like, last week I was just so exhausted I didn't end up actually playing like almost any Dauntless, which made me really sad. This is a crazy. Really? That hits? Ooh, double leg. So cool of phaelanx to go straight into the area with the fire. Why did? How does that break? I'm on fire. Like, dude, does it ever expire? Like, also, how did I break the arm? I don't even remember hitting the arm, dude. I love fire so much. Love that you have to dodge, wait for your stamina regen, dodge. Hi, Sean. How are you doing? We were just talking about you. Well, I was. Cosplay wasn't. How did that stagger? Cosplay was probably thinking about you though, so it counts. What is that? Oh. Agony. That is a pity death right there. I'm like getting stuck dodging through his tail when he has 1 HP. And phaelanx just throws in the tail. I just couldn't get that land breaker. Also, I don't know what emoji that is. It only pops up on my stream as the actual like goofy ass name of it. Face orange biting nails. Is that the down bad one? Hope so. XD indeed, man. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like shocked that I have 51 already. Because I actually like, I don't know, maybe Hammer's not that bad on Fangs, which is like, man, like, what do I do with my ammo? Like, where do I aim it, dude? Like, I don't know. Like, do I have to like triple prime, do you think? That's really the only thing I can think of. Like, I think I might have triple prime. Also, I'm really conflicted on the stagger, because I think the stagger before in Rage was really good, but maybe that run was just good because of crits anyway. So it's hard to suck. I remember the Landbreaker early, because like, dude, the Landbreaker timing is made in heaven, bro. Like, this behemoth is so consistent, I love it. Like, you get like... Dude, have you seen the dev leaks? Like, weapon swapping was the main draw, and it literally looks finished like a month and a half in. Like, I have, the new team is so good. Like, you know, Phoenix Lard and all, but like, no cap, like, this is more transparent than they've ever been. Like, I have more faith than I've ever had in them. Probably ever will again. Like, I don't know. Just, everything just has me like, I don't know. I feel like it's definitely different than before. Look at that prime away. That prime miss was actually intentional. You may not believe me, but I believe me. Man, like, imagine having invigorated, seriously. Look at it, like my Landbreaker just came up. Like, you see that? No, I need dive bomb, please. He has to dash back into the fire. He has to. There's no other place for him to go. That's the luckiest thing you're gonna see all day. And that's the unluckiest thing. Well, no, that's happened like 10 times. That's whatever. But imagine, awesome, so awesome. How is it not broken? Please break. Imagine if I died right there. Free it. No, I think they're gonna gut all the stealth buffs, which is what I want. I want Marksman removed from the game, and I want Wellspring removed from the game. Hammer is just the, like, I don't know, every time I bring that up, people are like, oh, and Hammer too, and it's like, I'm biased because I'm right. Like, that's what when I'm saying this, like, like it's not like Hammer shouldn't get nerfed because I play it. It's I play Hammer because it shouldn't get nerfed. Crit removed from the game. Yeah, like my stance on crit, like in other games I've played that have crit is mostly MOBAs, and like the mechanic makes sense because crit is like the only multiplicative damage source in those games. Like, you know, you build like attack speed, you build damage, and then it's like crit is like something you build like late game when, you know, to multiply with your other buffs, usually in a balanced one, I think. I just want pulse. There should be no crit, it should only be pulse. Like pulse, I want to play a game where like it says there's crit but it works like pulse. Like there should only be pulse. Smite actually Smite has like soft pulse. Well, not like the way pulse syncing works in Smite. Works in Dauntless. You can kind of do in Smite. It's more like a mercy system, but you can abuse it. Like basically, the system is like if you don't crit for a certain amount of attacks, your crit chance drastically goes up until you get. It's like there's like a big. Like, I know there is, like, an actual way to semi-consistently abuse it. Like, I've seen people talk about, like, actual tech for it, which I think is super interesting. You know, that we can free up 6 house slots. That's pretty true. Look at my land breaker. Perfect. Epic movement dodge. And my swing still hits. Look at that, bro. Look at that. No crits here, though. You have to be shitting me. Agony. Okay, hopefully. No, I lost the perfect land breaker timing. Nice dodge. Dude, I thought the dodge was clutch. I really did. I sincerely believe. Dive bomb? No dive bomb. He's gonna laser. He's not gonna laser. Dive bomb, please. Now he's gonna laser. Yeah, that's cringe. Watch, this Aether's gonna hit. Even if he's still in the air, it's gonna hit. I knew that wasn't. I knew that was gonna hit me. Oh, it looked like it wasn't. Please don't put me in the fire. Really? No stag? Dive bomb? Okay, well, I'm gonna delay this so that I tried to perfectly swing away so that my Aether Slam would hit him for the stagger and not my. What? Bro, this game only crits at a random time, which sometimes is good and sometimes is bad. I hate that. Why can't I just only crit at the time I want it to crit? Nice delay in the brain or in the game, bro. Anyway, back to the new patch. Like, so here's my game theory. That I'm like preaching this. This is. You're so mean for that, bro. To me, like, upload worthy to me is like if like shit, man, I don't know. Honestly, like, I'm probably not gonna upload no matter how good of a rev hammer time I get, just because I don't think people. You know what? Actually, I will. I don't know, because, like, these are the two weapons I played last phaelanx, so I kind of wanted to upload something different, but I should just upload that, and then I'll actually clickbait you saying that's upload worthy. Antique clip when? I did try that last phaelanx, and I was able to get 3 break, but the hitbox is so bad, it's not worth it. I think if I do antique, I might do it with Bastion, but, like, for real. I don't know, like, in my defense, Tim, like, if I'm gonna spend like 9 hours trolling on Bastion, after I should be allowed to be like, I need to have a guilty pleasure of just playing meta, you know. I've had enough silliness for this week. I really need to learn inline reloading just so that I can keep invig for antique without having to like prime everything though. Cause like the thing is like the stagger will come like so early with antique, but then like the second stagger is so good, so maybe it's worth it, you know? No prime hits, awesome. that was so tight. Like, I'm getting so good at this. Is this really enraged? Wow. No landbreaker yet though, that sucks. Is this dive bomb? Really? Stagger. No stagger, like where? Please, bro. Why is this run so bad? Like, I played perfectly, no? I'm shitting on my pants. Die! On cue, baby. What big damage. What about Bastion Hammer for Ember? Okay, so Juan, the only reason Bastion is good on Ember is because of wound. So the whole reason Chainblades win Ember main is because they can get Aether Rush and Stagger in one boop. Like, Pike has to spend the whole first boop on building up wound and Wellspring. It doesn't have, like, on Pike, the only way to get Stagger on first boop is without wounding. So the thing about Bastion is it lets you get Aether Rush and Stagger on the first boop. That's the whole reason it's so good. And because of that, it allows you to make it thing is, like 30 was already possible with 2-boop strat on Bastion, and the whole reason I originally thought it was good was because it literally would just turn Pike into budget Chainblades and allow you to finish the run in 1-boop. But if I can get 30 with 2-boop, like, who actually, like, it's really hard for me to say what Bastion's, like, power is now, because, like, before I thought Bastion was only good for Stagger, because I thought it was a DPS loss to use, especially with Impulse now, making Galva super more important to keep. But, like, with the action, like, even when you just use Bastion for damage, the other thing is, like, this is a beam with 2 severables, so that's also something. That's another reason, like, Bastion might be worth it on Hammer, is, like, all that severable damage and part focus. Hi, Iker. Thanks for greeting the guests. Like, I feel like it just doesn't make sense on Hammer, but I could try it. And there's not really any reason not to, because there's 100 reasons not to play Bastion, and I mean, it still worked. I should, like, the last thing I should mention is Bastion was never my idea, it was March's. I don't know if you guys know March. March is one of my favorite players. He's so cool. There's a language barrier, but he's really cool. That dude! I have not played Bastion and Solo yet. Yeah, I don't, the thing is, it's like, I want to say, it probably doesn't have a lot of potential outside of Embermain, but it's like, is Embermain really the only week like that? I feel like it's not, but I don't know, man. Because the other thing is, like, we should have last week's Charog. I think Charog is the worst, though, because, like, even with Bastion, the sack hit, I think the sack hitbox is probably worse with Bastion, though. Like, a really good part of Bastion is the hitbox is just so much better than most in the game. Like, hitting, like, phaelanx head with Bastion is actually, like 50% more consistent. Like, did I tell you Bastion actually one-shots head, like, consistently? Like, head only has 16k health. Oh, Cosplay, this is the other thing, like, so I don't know if you saw, but Savit got 23 last week on Charog with 4 breaks. And so what I'm saying is you don't even need the Landbreaker buff for Savit Tempest to one-shot head. And you might not need it for wing either. So 4 break is probably possible. But yeah, I don't know how much it delays the damage. Because if 5 is tight, then with Frost, with Savita, it's going to be really far. It's probably going to be 7 or 8, which is bad. So I don't see it being worth it. But I thought that was interesting, just how low, like, keep in mind, like, Scrave, having the lowest health in Trials, tied with Stormclaw and Karak. Like, Scrave's head is, like, literally almost double that. I think Scrave's head is high 20 or, like, low 30k. and phaelanx is literally half of them. Like, isn't that weird? That makes me think, like, why is there no 5? Like, they posted the 11 and there's no head break. Like, am I hallucinating or like... Like, you could just have 2 people hit the head with Bastion and it would probably still break, no? You think I have time to do 2 slams here? Wow, I do, okay. Perfect land breaker timing. Yeah, I need to land breaker a little bit earlier. Like, you see, like, my timing here is, like, almost perfect. What? That's the only time that's ever happened to me. That shit spawned inside of me, bro. Why? Don't you dare Aether Drive. That should not have hit. Like, that land breaker, that did not hit, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, that shit did not hit. This is like a really nice Aether charge delay. He's gonna die right here. This game sucks. This Aether Slam's gonna hit. Why does the laser fly him away? He was 1 rev. Hi Spina, how you doing? But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, do you guys, like, in an alternate dimension where, like, I make Bastion meta and it breaks the game, like can I redeem myself for Tempest? If so, I mean, I'm using anti-Tempest language because my boys are here, but I still love Tempest, not gonna lie. Like, after they make Tempest let you still play Hammer, because at the end of the day playing Hammer is the most fun thing, and if playing Tempest means not playing Hammer, then, you know, it's a problem. But, like, in a world where Tempest is this broken, but it still forces you to actually play Hammer, like, if it had, like, 10-second cooldown, like, I would never, ever say anything bad about Tempest. And I would have, like, pipe bombs ready in the mail to anyone that was not rocking. But, unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. Alright, have a nice dinner, dog. Peace. Yeah, I might be, because I have a lot of pots, and I don't know. There's something I'm, like, really on the fence about doing tonight. So I don't know, I might end stream early. I got invited to a Halloween party, but I don't want to go because it's a party. But I also don't want to, like, not, disappoint the person that invited me, so, like, conflicted on. And also, there's really, really good food there that's cheap, so, like, there's also, I might just, like, pop in just to, like, steal. Well, not steal, but, like, it is a steal. So, yeah, conflicted on that, so I don't know. Lucky? I don't know. I'd be lucky if I was, like, not stupid and actually went, but I don't know if I'm gonna go. That? What? So not only does it not hit, phaelanx somehow also hits me. Also, I had no clue you could do that. That right there. Like, I didn't know that you was possible to hit this is not dive bomb, surely. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if it was off cooldown yet. I'm really shocked I got staggered there. Break? No? Wow, okay. I'm actually kind of surprised I got that. Getting leg break before enrage sucks though, because you have to hit leg for quite a while. Wow, I am very stupid. Perfect dodge. I was so flattered by my own ability to perfect dodge that I fell onto the ground in disbelief from the pure impact of the feat I had just accomplished. Pretty crazy. Not gonna lie, dive bomb. Perfect dodge. I'm nuts. Can you believe some people macro that? I imagine people macro that in my head. And when I think about them doing that, I feel better about myself. Okay, I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm only going to judge it when I can actually play it. You're a tester, right? Like, do they not let you test any of this? Or is it like, maybe I've seen all you test in advance, like maybe like in 10 months instead of 12 probably, but like the other thing I was saying, like, so here's my game theory for the patch. Weapon swapping will suck. Weapon swapping, they should, like, I'm so mad about that. Like, your Boreas run, I never commented, I've watched that run like more than 30 times. The song is also a banger, played it on loop all the time, but oh, what's it, Whispered Promises or something? That's, man, that's the other one, but I think that was the Boreas one. Like, dude, like, the existence of Edict meta single-handedly made Boreas fun again. Like, the only reason Boreas was unfun before was because it was possible to kill it pre-ice. Like, it was like, you know, if you get perfect RNG, your run gets, like, literally cut in half. If you don't get perfect RNG, your run is dead. Like, it's not just dead, like, you're, like, a minute slower. But, like, that's what, like, have you seen... 11 had this crazy run. He had Boreas at last quarter at like 35, and the second weak spawn just spawned, and then like he tried to delay breaking the weak spot, and he delayed it too much so it iced. Like that run, it was only like 3 bombers, I think. Or, I say only, that's still a lot, but like NeoZero also had a run. NeoZero, he was third that week. Chamberlain's funny story. NeoZero was the first one to figure out the cascade bug. But like he didn't know about it. He was literally just a Cascade one trick. Like he literally played Cascade every week, and it just happened to be bugged. And he was like, "What am I doing at #1, bro?" And that's how he got his top 5. I mean, the guy is still insane at the game though. He plays like Artificer, and he still gets crazy times. He plays no Omnicell some weeks too. Like he's legit an amazing player. No exaggeration. This is a much better use of my walking away time, I think, setting up the rev. Is this enrage? Okay, good. No. I don't know if I want that stagger. I think helicopter in here is good. I think this is gonna break the leg. Wow. Is that bad, do you think? I saw the dive bomb coming, let's go. Dead. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, how did I kill it at 51? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of like not really sure about how I could improve this strat that much. Like, both of those breaks were really good, no? Maybe the early stagger is bad for my damage. Maybe that's why. Okay, what I meant. I don't think there's such thing as an amazing revcast, so I'm genuinely confused. Like, did I hit no stacks? Are you trolling me? Thanks. What? I think I missed something, and I think I missed the thing that I did. I feel left out of myself. Are you like maybe referencing the run I'm talking about, like cosplay? Are you referencing 10's Boreas run? This is a like really clean revcast at the start too. Yeah, the start's rough. You have to get him to like walk to the left. Like it's the same issue as Shrike. Like if you like walk to the left, you can get the 5-hit Revenant, but if you don't get him to do that, then you can do like 2 full combos, which is nice, right? But like, I don't know. I think walk to the left, at least for hammers, is better. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Iker. See you later. Peace. Anyway, I was saying, like, Boreas' AI is actually, I think, really consistent. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. But yeah, so I really want Boris to come back. Oh, second one Neos though. So he had this too. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how phaelanx works at all. Like, I've seen a couple, like, I've rewatched a couple of my own runs where I just, like, inexplicably have 12 stacks, and I'm like, literally, how is that possible ever on phaelanx? It doesn't make any sense, but I think the only way to get 12 is if you hit him while he's going backwards. Oh, that sucks. I could have had good rev here. Like, I don't know, man. Okay, so there's a start myth does so after he intentionally dodges backwards for the first attack phaelanx does, you know, the one that you can easily, you know, just combo forward and ignore. And if you dodge backwards for that one, I mean, you know, this is what you do in your Tempest run, but like, you do that and then you like walk away a bit so that he dive bombs, like, so that you can force dive bomb start instead of having phaelanx fly away first. Like, do you think that's worth it or no? Because, like, if you get that, you know, you don't get the one where Phalanx puts his paw on the ground, the fire one. Because, you know, that has, you mentioned you have to be, they told me they were making a him run. That's crazy. They're literally, like, just making Antique, but without being interesting. Hi, Roger. Antique is super cool because it's that and so much more. It's like part focus, stagger focus, insane pulse value, big buff. I don't know, man. Like, I think Antique, like, I think all new players should play Antique. Like, it just feels so good. Like, every time I'm, like, doing Esker, like, playing casually, like, I always run Antique. Like, it just feels so good. Like, actually being able to break parts on Hammer and that crazy stagger damage is disgusting. That reminds me of my first exposure to Antique was I think it was on Rotation 2 Charog, and Derperific had top 1 where he played Hammer and there was 3 strikers. At the time 4 strikers was winning every week except Karabak, like even Tough Hide week like Scrave and Shroud at the time because of the bug. They were still 4 strikers, which is so cringe. Anyway, I was like, holy hell, you know, Hammer, this is so innovative, Hammer and groups poggers. And I thought, because recently around this time, I just learned about how Antique works and the insane amount of like stagger damage it does, because of like how primes have like that weird calculation thing with stagger. I'm gonna pretend I know the numbers, I don't. But anyway, I was like so smugly, like I thought, like I asked Derperific, like I figured out like his secret strat. I was like, so is it 1 stagger or 2 on Charog week? I thought he was using the hammer for anti-clip with like stagger pot or some shit to stagger Charog with mixed cult twice in 40 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty smart. Man, none of my Aether slams can hit the leg for the life of me. Yeah, like... Okay, is that the one that hits too? Easy dive bomb. Saw that shit coming. This is gonna break, but it doesn't matter because it's eat. How did I know that, man? That was the Aether slime, not even prime. No miss. Did you see in Schwann's top 1? He has a miss Aether slime. That's so cool, man. Everyone that plays this game is kind of really cool, not gonna lie. Awesome. I love dying to dodge roll attack. Anyway, ooh, that reminds me, 10. The thing I was saying before, right? Like, literally every self-buff in the game... Hi, Juan. Every self-buff in the game... Like, why does this guy only come here when I talk to him? He's actually got, like, the burning ears passive. What the heck? That sounds like... more like confrontational than it's meant to. Pretend I didn't say that. Yeah, that was a weird thing to say. Anyway, so... Like, back to why every single self-buff in the game except Hammer should be removed. Hammer's is the only self-buff where, like, you have to use a actual resource for it. Like, if you want to buff your teammate... Sorry, the only non-self-buff, I mean, like... So, like, Wellspring. If I want to play in solo, I press a button, and then this ability is broken. If I have a teammate, I do the exact same thing. Zero extra added effort, massive added reward. Same for marksman. Even if marksman rewards your teammates less, it's still stupid. I hate marksman. Old marksman was cool though. They should change it back to where it's just visual damage. I think that was just a more interesting identity for repeaters, just having like insane part. Cool. It was so cool because like repeaters are, you know, most precise weapon in the game, and then you have this like, you have this ability that like completely like, instead of being able to get the, you know, the most part breaks, or you know, back then repeaters probably didn't get the most part breaks, but it's got the most precision. Okay. And it's like, you know, you just flip that all upside down. You just hit one part the entire fight, get crazy part focus. Or you can just have, you know, crazy breaks like on Pangar. They didn't like use it for like the core damage, use it for the part because the legs are so important. So like it was just so much more interesting than we have now. Like I'm really curious on like what your takes are on this as a repeaters player. Yeah, full bore is so sick. Awesome 4K crit. For what, man? Honestly, this isn't a bad time to land breaker either now that I think about it. Now I hit all 5. I did. Wait, did I actually? Can't believe that hit. I have landbreaker. Don't you dare laser, bastard. This is gonna hit. Or you? That actually would have hit. No cap. I'm very mad about that. Perfect dodge. You've all seen it here first. It only took like 10 tries of me saying perfect dodge, but I didn't. That don't look at this. Like, look what just happened here, bro. 2 part breaks and stagger immediately after. Like, am I playing like Yu Koshai in 2021? Like, what's happening right now, bro? Juan Master. Is that French? He's doing more of a shotgun than an aftershock. I completely missed what you were just talking about. I assume Boar, maybe? Yeah, I can't scroll up. Dahlia told me your name got mispronounced again, so I had to jump in. Yeah, does Dahlia not have a top 5? Like he has a really good group time this week, right? Like he's playing with the big boys. He's been grinding a lot lately, right? With Juan and Vixie and who else? Overkiller? Juan. Yeah, like I should I was literally just talked about Overkill and he jumps in the stream. You know, it's weird because I actually know people named Juan and all of them have it pronounced like that correctly. So it's so crazy that yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I should know it's Juan. Oh, he got top 1? Nice. It's just because it's in with the Joshes, yeah. The Joshites. I owe you an apology. It's not malicious. I have the utmost respect for you and your name, but just... Big primes. There we go. I finally got that to work. I'm mad about that. I'm very mad about that. Because I think I'm Kurogi, I'm gonna keep playing with the pred loss. I'm going Karago mode right now. No one's ready for this. That hits somehow. Cool dive bomb. Cool dive bomb, bro. Any not Aether drive in chat? Before? I meant Aether charge, but you get it. Please don't Aether charge. Perfect dot. There's fire so you guys can't see it, but I actually perfect dot. He was one, bro. Yeah, but instead of shotgun does the same. I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Is that like, are you talking about like 2018 hammer? Like before it had Aether Slam? When it was like the concussive blast? Let's just see an Ancleep Bastion hammer run. Bruh, that is not fair. I know Dahlia is also like the Bastion guy. He doesn't talk about it. He plays like Bastion every week. I didn't realize it until Ember Maid week because he sent me a clip of him one-shotting the tail with Bastion, and I was like, I have like the same clip, bro. Like he tried to Bastion, and Ember just happened to run away at an unlucky time, and he just happened to snag the tail, and it just instantly broke. Perfect dodge indeed. I think not getting on fire helps getting better DPS. I don't know. I think I have pretty good DPS per second. I think you're just a hater. Not gonna lie. Oh. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like Antique is just so hard to make work with Invig. On a Dissy week, I would play Antique. And I mean, I do like. There was a really cool. Did you guys? I don't think anyone saw my Karaback run, but I had a discipline. I think I had 52 with discipline on Karaback hammer, and it was the run was really cool. Max decided to play hammer that week for some reason, so I was like, shit. I think it was because like I would like actually tried grinding reps a few weeks when there was Boar, so he was like, you know, so like I'm hammer enjoyer, reps hater. I think he's the opposite. I don't think he hates hammer, but he doesn't play it. So, but I think he, you know, we're like trading favors. Like I'll like be dog shit on reps for 1 week if he gets to be a gamer on hammer for 1 week. You know. Is my landbreaker up? It's not, is it? So cool that I hit that. I need the landbreaker soon. I'm gonna movement dodge over to it. I'm actually nuts. Can you believe that shit worked? I forgot I just did it. No, this game is ass. Really? It was that close? Come on, bro. Like, dude, this break was like 1 inch away, and like, okay, this shouldn't be a hot take, but I think it is. But like, Hammer's Aether Slam should have more range. Like, no joke. Do this one simple trick, immediately make Hammer 10 times easier, more accessible, popular, and more fun at everything without being broken. Like, I hate this grind with this weapon where it's like I have to grind for a run where like you have this insane design where it's like, so you have this final attack and like, you know, the combo's tail ended, which, you know, isn't inherently bad. You know, it's actually probably a good design choice, right? Like, you know, your final hit in the combo rewards you the most. Okay. And then it's like, so Hammers is so backwards because it's like the attack in the combo that's most likely to stagger or part break away so that you can't finish the combo is not the fucking Aether Slam. It's the prime. Like, why is that? That's so dumb. That's the thing I hate the most about Adren in Vig meta. Like, before all this, which is a long time ago, like we're talking like 2021 before, and people would play Hammer and they would just like 6 ammo slam every time. Like I think like there's probably a lot of top 5 runs where people just didn't prime even when the behemoth was short. I feel like it's not like, I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things, but yeah, I feel like people over Aether Slammed a lot back then, and like I miss that. I wish we played like that again, because it just, like, the staggers and the breaks just felt so much better. If you just run Pulse never prime, it feels pretty nice too, but can't really justify that. I keep forgetting the early landbreaker, man. Oh. That's so nice that I'm able to do that. How does that hit white damage? Like, seriously. Dude. Alright, I'm kind of getting peeved, I'm not gonna lie. Starting to feel the peeve right now. You can get dive bomb right here if you go fast enough. I think that's what I need in a good run. Dude, like where he's gonna Aether before stagger. He's Aethering before stagger. Like you seeing this shit? Watch this, right stagger. And break immediately. Awesome game. Awesome game. I don't know, man. Like I'm having a lot of fun, but like Phoenix Labs is clearly out to get me. 10, did you? I don't actually want you to see this. I'm just telling a story. In the Dauntless official Discord, so I have discovered, perhaps this is a flex, perhaps this is pathetic, but apparently my hatred of the repeaters is known so far and wide that even the developers know about. The developers actually teased me about being repeaters, man. I'm 100% sure it was intentional. They said, I think it was Aurelia, she said, oh, the Pike of Destiny? I wonder what weapon this player likes. Certainly repeaters. And then one of the other devs instantly responded with a laugh. So I'm pretty sure there's that's like an in joke. So yeah. Pretty you know. Man, I am so positive. I always find a way to get like. Why is this guy unfollowing me and repeatedly following me? He just unfollowed me and followed me 5 times. Is he trying to like break my stream or something? Cause like PlayStation is bad. This can actually lag my game. Like this is, I've never seen this before. This is like an exploit. Like I'm getting like 10 notifications per second from this fucking guy. Do I have to block him? Do I actually have to block this guy? Why? I've never even met this guy. What is his problem? Maybe like his dog is just slobbering on the keyboard, but like why did he just like open my profile and then put his dog on the controller, dude? Like, you know, there's no way this guy like actually has the mental capacity to not get bored doing this for like more than 2 minutes. So I'm actually just gonna test him. Like let's see, how long can he actually do this? I bet you it's 3 minutes top. Oh, that's actually the first time I Aether slammed the leg. I almost have perfect line breaker here, but no. I can't believe that worked. That's what we want. Let's go. Really? This is not my best run. Really? How? Dude, like, I don't get it. There's nothing else to crit, bro. How is this run slower than my pre-impulse? I don't know, that was... Do you think I should try boop? Man, the crazy thing is, like, I actually have DMs open on PlayStation. Like, this guy that just followed me and unfollowed me literally 90 times, he could just message me. Like, he could just open my DMs right now and, like, just call me a slur or something and get it over with. This is such a weird thing to do. Like, like, this guy is living rent-free in my head right now. Like, I'm genuinely so curious. What could compel someone to do this? It's like such a strange way to inconvenience someone. Like, there's literally better ways to inconvenience me on my profile that show they are available. Like, it literally says on my profile, my messages are publicly open. You think he can't read? That's gotta be it. Only solution. It keeps going. It's like, is it like 6 minutes in? I owe him like an apology for underestimating him. I said 3 minutes. I was completely off. He's literally like double the power level of brain damage that I predicted. We go next though. We go next. Surely. It's like slowly getting to me, man. Can you actually see it on the stream, or does it just block it? Like, can you see that what's happening in the top left of my stream, or just like I think PlayStation like auto blocks it, right? But like it doesn't just block, like it actually puts something else there, which is annoying. It's like I don't think you can actually see shit. Okay, this is good landbreaker. Oh, that sucks. That was like the perfect start. That spacing was kind of nuts. Man, I'm never gonna hit the Aether Slam on the leg again after Rage, am I? I can't believe I hit. This should break. I know. Is that not wing break? Wow, I didn't get wing break at all. This guy has to have a macro, man. Like there's no way someone I've never met when I'm like so easy to like how? Why? Should I crack? Like, should I message him and ask, like, how can I help? Or, like, I feel like he won't respond. I feel like I lose the mental game if I message him. Then he knows he's getting to me. But the other thing is, like, I'd assume he'd probably be watching, no? So he already knows he's getting to me, so it doesn't matter, right? Do you think maybe he's not? Like, if he's not, maybe like I doubt anyone has done this before. Like, I've never heard of it. So I mean, it's definitely been done before, but like, not enough for someone to actually care about it. So, and considering how old PlayStation was, like, you know, if this was something that was done before and like someone knew about, I think it would be fixed quickly because it's a simple thing to fix too. Just add a spam filter. So like, I don't know. I think after like maybe 20 minutes, like I think after 20 minutes, it has to be a bot. There's no way someone has been clicking a button for 20 minutes straight. Which is really funny to say while, you know, playing this game. I think I might like just take a break, go offline for 2 hours just to see if he's still doing it. I want to see if he gives up. That doesn't hit. How? Like, what could I have done better there? Seriously. Man, like all of the runs with good crits are just so bad. Like again, like even if you break with the second uppercut instead of the first one, you just can't continue it. The Aether charge thing is so annoying because like if you commit to it and you're just willing to trade, you can't even finish the combo like almost ever. I don't know, man. I want to rewatch the 51 to see what happened, but I feel like it was just crits. Because like if I'm literally like point blank on phaelanx and I break apart with the second uppercut and I still can't finish 8, I'm like, what's the point? That's unbearable. I have to prime so much too because being with the skinny. Okay, I think I'm gonna block him. I'm bored. I feel like if it was someone that I actually knew and knew they disliked me, I would like, you know, I don't know. Like I would put in the mental endurance to wait it out, but like I don't know this person at all, and I know everyone, so it could be an alt, but I don't know. That'd be so weird, cause like it's such a small malicious thing to make an alt for, you know. Like no one would even really care if you just did it on your mains. It'd be super weird. Yeah, I think I'll just wait it out. Maybe it's a PlayStation bug. Oh, is it Alex? I feel like that's Alex. That's something Alex would say, and your name is Light, so. Appreciate the support, I guess. Still no Aether Slam on the leg, man. I've never had this attack done before. Like, why did he do that? I don't get it. Really? Again? Why? And now he does laser on the run instead. Yeah, fuck off. I don't know, man. Like, how bad is Enraged Shield that, like, you can have stagger bubbles and then, like, you know, this shit, like... It's so funny that, like, if you knock them away with a stagger, you can actually, like, finish it. But, like, if you, do a part break, you can't. Wear an impulse build? It's the same build as always, man. I didn't change anything. Same one for like the last 5 months. The one I've uploaded like 10 times. Impulse 6, Conservation 3, Invigorated 3, Predator 6, Galvanized 6, Cunning 6, Catalyst 6, you know. I'll show it anyway, but yeah, this is let me know if you don't have any parts in the build, because there's lots of different ways to make the build if you're missing any armor pieces. Yeah, here's the build. Catalyst, Cunning, Galvanized, Impulse, Pred, Conservation 3, Invigorated 3. Mighty Landbreaker, Extended Clip, Frostwolf Weapon. You should rewind if you didn't catch it, I guess. I feel like at this point it has to be a PlayStation bug. Like I just feel like there's no way even someone would make like a macro to follow him on. I mean, I guess it'd be a super simple macro, so maybe they would. But like, it's been like 15 minutes, so hard to say really. I don't know. I think that actually is starting to lag my game. I'm feeling like a little bit of lag now. Oh man. Holy, I'm doing overhead. That's about I'm liking. Jesus Christ. This is to actually be removed from the game, like straight up. It's just so unbearable. Like, really? I trade a stagger. How, man? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't think I can focus with this spam anymore. I'll wait for the views to drop a bit more and then I'm done. I'm still gonna keep playing, I'm just not gonna stream. Or at least I'm gonna restart. Mac bug or intentional. I don't know though, because the thing is like I have to restart my everything so if I even close down the game, like it crashes, the stream ends because Sony is completely brain dead. But wow, it actually stopped. Okay, I'm gonna do it to him now. I'm gonna spam follow him. He's so funny. Okay, I think I might end the stream just to like see what happens. Why can't I find him? I'm trying to click on the notification to go to his profile and I can't. Freaking out. Okay, he started again. Okay, I guess he's watching then. Oh well. Yeah, he stopped for like 20 seconds. Yeah, I'll just ask him. I'll ask him why'd he stop. Oh, just let him know I'm paying attention, I guess, you know. I can't message him even though he's following me, really? That's kind of stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna follow him back, I guess. I can't, okay, I'm just gonna block him. I can't follow him because of his privacy settings. He's a fucking coward then. That actually makes me so annoyed. Like, this guy spams me for like 20 minutes. And then he has his settings set so I can't follow him back. Why is it not stopping? Can he seriously still follow me after I blocked him? Why is that a thing? Does it not do anything? Because there's no way you can change your settings to disable people from following you, so... I don't know, like, it has to be intentional because it stopped. Like, if it was a bug, it wouldn't stop. So, like, how are the people at Sony so stupid they let something like this through? I don't know. Like, is it, like, really, like, no one thought about this, like, ever? Also, cringe Fred drop. Fred lost. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. How can I not follow him if he can follow me? And I have him blocked. Okay, I need to check my settings. Hang on. I must actually be missing something. Account management, privacy settings. Player blocked. Why did it take 15 minutes to load that notification? Maybe that means he was... Okay, but it keeps loading notifications saying he kept following me after it loaded the one saying he's blocked, so... That means it's not just delayed. Like, it was delayed, but it still didn't stop, so... What's up with that? Very confusing. I can't open privacy settings until I verify my account. Are you shitting me? This guy's done it then. He has the perfect storm. There's literally nothing I can do. GG's, I guess. I don't know. I might just... yeah, I think I'll just keep playing. It's relatively quiet. I wonder if I can turn on my game volume and turn that. Is there a way to turn off notifications, do you think? Or just to not have them show up on stream, maybe? Pop-up notifications. Display message and notification. No. Pop-up notifications. Oh yeah, you can actually turn it off. Okay. Yeah, you can literally just turn off notifications. Oh, that's easy. I'm saved? Question mark? Why is my PlayStation messages spamming me with... Oh, no, I think it's... Wow, okay, I think I survived. Nope. Okay. It keeps giving me a PlayStation message saying both microphone and audio are being recorded now. Maybe that's just delay because I was going in and out of a menu. Not really sure. I keep forgetting the land breaker. Damn. If I do it a little bit later, I think what happens is the land breaker comes back when I have to movement dodge the dive bomb. So I think it's actually pretty good. Yeah. I don't like having to dodge, but it's not so bad. So much white damage, bro. Like, why? Like, just add a cooldown. Holy shit. Like, perfect dodge and it doesn't matter. He's not even close to death, is he? Yeah, I'm just really confused, man. Like, where is the damage? My average hammer run is legit slower than my average axe bastion run. Like, it doesn't really make sense. Oh well, at least I survived that, I guess. Oh. I really, so like, can he even tell if I have him blocked? Like, if he can keep doing it after I'm blocked, so after I block him, then like, he wouldn't be able to tell that I disabled notifications, I think, anyway. So he's probably sitting there like an idiot, still spamming the button, right? And I actually wonder, because like the stop still like, maybe he had like, I don't know, maybe he had a macro and like, is there something that would like disrupt the macro? Like I don't know how that would happen. Like, and like he realized it like 10 seconds later. Like, I feel like he was probably about to give up, and then I mentioned it, so he just wanted to keep doing it. That's the only thing I can think of. Just super weird behavior. I want to unblock him in case he messages me, because I'm actually really curious why he did that. Like, I don't know. There's 100 reasons to harass me. That's not interesting to me at all, but just his, like, choice of method to do it is just very unique. Innovative, honestly. It's like, if he wasn't one of the first people to do it, Sony would have removed that shit a long time ago, so. He's definitely creative, to say the least. It's pretty crazy enrage. Yeah, I don't get it. Where's the dive bomb? This is a perfect time to... Yeah. Man, I'm so close to top 10. Top 10's 44. It would be so cool to put a Rev Hammer in top 10. 10, are you still here? Did you see that? Actually had a pretty nice run. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating that. The crits were good. The breaks were really lucky. I had a bit of a bad rev, I guess. I think the AI was really good. Like after the, so when you do enrage and he flies away after that, and he flies backwards away. Usually you run up to him, and then he immediately flies away again, which sucks. Or if you get really close, then he'll usually do dive bomb, which is good. But what happened there was really good, something that's so inconsistent, like I wasn't even expecting it, which is where he doesn't do anything, like he just does the idle animation where like he roars and he gives you like a full 5 seconds to hit whatever part you want, or when he dive bombs, like half his body's submerged on the ground, so it's actually not that good, and it also doesn't last as long. Just get the 1 second faster. Nah, I'd need to get 5 seconds faster, so does anyone wanna... Sean, do you guys want to see anything else? I'm not sure that, like, I think I might just play Tempest, I don't know. Because, like, I'm not really going to improve that run. Sword Cons is a waste of time. I could play RevX. Play full bore Revs, no. I don't know, I think I'll play Tempest. But I don't know, I also want people to see my Rev Hammer time, so. It's nice 6. I'll play a bit longer, but I don't know what I'm going to do. I might go back to Bastion. On Axe. I'll watch any. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. The Rev run's kind of nice. I might upload it. I could upload Rev and then tomorrow upload Antique Bastion when? Yeah, it's not happening. Pick one or the other, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's nowhere else to go after that run. Like, that run was just so clean. But, you know, I just peaked in viewers, so might as well keep going. Alright, any new people in chat, any recommendations, anything you want to see? Because, like, I kind of just, like, finished the Hammer story mode. I just got a really nice new best I don't think I can beat. So, like, I'm looking to do something else interesting now. This is a really good land breaker, Tommy. You see that? Perfect. You look at this movement dodge. Perfect. What do I do here? Like, how do I get in range for that? Yeah, like, what? I don't, like, genuinely, there's nothing I could have done there, I don't think. It's good land breaker timing, though, but, like, I have no pred, so the run is dead. This sucks. This actually really sucks. I don't... 2 Rev? Like, dude, how does that hit? I don't know, like... Bastion is just underrated, but people know exactly how good Iceborne is. Man, I'm so bad at inline reloading, like, I can't even do it. Like, I just... Like, I tried to do it there, and I just inlined, and then I just actually used my landbreaker. There's gonna be laser, but I'm gonna get combo off anyway. Nope. Well, I was double wrong, I guess. Love when my hits hit for, like, no damage without pred. It's so crazy. Tenacious meta, imagine. Tenacious strikers? You know what, sure, let's play some skillets, some stickers. Shit, 14 now, huh? I'll play Rev for a bit more, because I think people joined to see Rev Hammer, maybe, I don't know. I'm a lot worse at strikers, but I don't think people know this, but strikers was my most played weapon for like most of the time I played the game, actually. Like, I have 1,000 hours on stickers and 1,100 on Pike. Which is pretty nuts. Good Tenjo thing. I'm happy you remember that. I think I only met you like briefly after that, like a couple like. No, actually, would have been more. Would have been like 6 months after I said the legendary quote. I think I met you because it was the cool shot, the rotation after that, right? Or maybe that's just the first time we like actually like spoke directly. Yeah, that's some ancient pod quote lore there. Okay, I can remember to do early land breaker this time. This should be good. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going for next, because there's no way third break is close to possible. It's just not. Just so funny how the weapons are getting... Even Axe is getting 4 break and Hammer can't get 3. Tough, man. Okay, hopefully I can get the one where he slides to the left. Yep, I got it. This is the good one. Man, look at all those crits. No, I missed. And then I didn't have stamina to prime for the next one. That's crazy. Why did this happen again? Interesting. Very interesting. No, it didn't hit? I mean, at least I get 1 second faster, but like... just use sharp. Like, no joke, I think with sharpen 6 you couldn't get a third break on Hammer. I think it's that bad. I don't know. I feel about like I feel really good getting a 48 after getting a 49. I think I'll probably upload that because that'll look really good. It'll look like I'm consistent when in reality, like my 3rd fastest run is garbage, and my 4th fastest is like in like submerged one with the trash. It's like I don't know, man. But it's deep. Oh, I can't believe it's Sean 2nd faster. Juan. Man, I was pronouncing that shit with a Z. This guy. Okay. Alright, I think I'll play strikers after this one. Cause like yeah, that round, like whoever came to see good Rev Hammer gameplay, like, you just saw it, baby. So the fastest Rev Hammer before this was Cocky's 57 that he has right now. And then I had 57 preempt too. So mine was a tick back though, so Cocky's is most definitely faster. Oh, I forgot the early land breaker. I think we're still fine though. I don't know. The timing's a bit precise. I think I have to wait to 35 to jump this time. Just to be safe. You also get an extra wolf because of that. That's pretty nice. And I got this again. I don't actually think I got 5 that time, which sucks. Yeah, that sucks. I actually still don't get a... Holy 4K. Like, why does he do this attack? I don't get it. Like, genuinely. Really? At least the fire expired, but... Really? Oh my god. Dive bomb, please. Like, I don't know, like, there's no way for me to hit the wing if he keeps doing that shit. Szechuan bastard. Hold, what did I just do there? You guys see that? I did dodge roll prime, and, like, I did this. I actually can't believe I did it a second time. That's actually so hard to input, even though it was an accident. Szechuan, man, I love Szechuan second faster. This is a good meme. This is a certified funny moment in my chat. I think everyone else is, bro. My Wi-Fi is so ass. My game's only like 480p, and you guys are seeing like 360p. Unironically, yeah. I don't know why you would just decide to ironically watch my stream and shit quality, but strikers time, I guess. I don't think I was considering playing Pike, but I don't think you guys want to see that. Like I think I don't want you to see that. I mean, I don't want you to see how bad I am at Pike on this trial. Last phaelanx I had I think I had 36 3 break. That was my best run, and I was semi proud of that. Maybe I like suffering. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you guys would like seeing it, but I would not like that information being out there that I am in fact hot ass. Strikers time. I don't even know if I should use Invig with strikers. I feel like I shouldn't. Thank God. Warlord's Howls. That's a pretty sick skin, not gonna lie. Hi Lucas. Vamu Bora, my friend. How is Brazil treating you? Those are the only 2 words I know in Portuguese. Which I think is what they speak in Brazil. There's this fighting game I play called Brawlhalla, and like 2 of my very favorite players are Brazilian, and every time they win, the whole chat lights up with Bora Vamu, and it's super hype and everything, and I join it even though I don't know what they mean. Don't tell me either, it'll ruin the surprise. I am teleporting like crazy right now. On the platform, teleporting, that's rough, man. Okay. Netherlands? Like, why does that hit? I thought he was gonna fly back. My movement dodges, they're still crazy, they're not gonna lie. Easy baby clap. I can't believe that actually hit. Can you believe Cosplay did head break on strikers? I know everyone does it, but like, why? How did that work? Like, seriously, how did it not die to that? I'm kind of cracked on strikers, not gonna lie. I take it back, like, I'm actually nuts. Watch this. Bet you've never seen that before. I bet you guys can't even process what happened because how cool it was. I actually killed him with the uppercut. Overkill, you have to speak on Dahlia's behalf now. I'm not playing Bastion Antique, bro. Like, another week, man. Another week, okay? Like, I've actually done that before, and like, it's not bad, but like, I don't know. This week is just a waste, because Bastion can be good on this week. So, I don't get why I would waste pots on trolling when I could, like, if you can troll to the point where, like, so here's the goal of the troll. So, like, if there's something other people think is troll, and you can play it so good, you make them question if it's actually troll, that's what I like to do. What I don't like to do is play something that is troll, and then play it also troll to make it look troller than it actually is. Bastion guy wants Bastion. Is Dahlia in the stream? Can he just like not talk? Does he not have like a YouTube account? If Dahlia's here, I'll probably play Bastion Axe if anything. Just because I like... Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll play... No. Because, like, if I get a crazy Bastion Axe time, like, I'm not going to upload 2 Bastion Axe times, even if it's, like, a literal perfect run. I don't think anyone would care, though. So... But, I don't know, I might try... Ooh, Repeaters Bastion. What do you think about that? Like, imagine staggering with Repeaters, because... If you can actually stagger with just Bastion if it crits, and like you know, if you hit it on a marksman, like imagine 60% damage, like it's doable. Oh, I'm not gonna get good start now. I jumped too late. This is actually perfect start. I guess I'm capping like crazy. Can you believe that hit? How am I supposed to see that shit? Easy movement clap. Bet you've never seen that before. Phaelanx must be like, damn, this a boot guy. He's playing on other people's accounts now. That's crazy. Cause like I'm playing like the boot guy right now. Alright guys. Like I'm doing that right now, like right guys. Right. This is very good gameplay. I don't even miss the head claps. God, I'm so... Watch us Aether drive. Watch this swag. Mad, watch this swag. Am I right? Holy, I'm nuts, bro. I'm so nuts. Nuts gaming. Nuts from Berserk. Yeah, I don't see a way you could ever get head break, not gonna lie. Like, I think you should just go other wing, honestly. He died in the air from a Scar Lantern. I'm not gonna lie, Strikers is really fun. Like I said, do you guys want to see more Strikers or Revs Bastion? Because I am having fun on Strikers, I don't really want to swap, but I think Revs Bastion is a lot more interesting, and there's no way I'd like do anything for Strikers. If I'm playing Strikers, it's really just to, you know, fuck around, not to find out. And I like to spend all of my time finding out, you know. Alright, good night, Dennis. Thanks for popping in. YOLO D out. Nothing is fun for me. Do you see the game I'm playing, Overkilling? Maybe there's something fun for Yoi, but there's definitely not something fun for me. Good night, Dennis. Yeah. Sleep well, dog. Sweet dreams. Paladin stream then? You gotta add me on Paladin so we can all play sometime. Oh, my Paladin's friends look grim. I used to have like 600. I'm seriously a masterpiece? Imagine. Big imagine, bro. Okay, I'm not gonna full platform camp with strikers. There's not really a point if I don't have a drop timing. It's the same as here. It's still the Pike of Destiny. Okay, this should be perfect timing. That was crazy, like what I just did. That was crazy. I don't know, I think this time is actually kind of nuts. I don't know, I felt like that time was actually like super clean, but I get... Maybe, I guess it was AI issue, but I don't know, I feel like the AI was good. Okay, I think I'm gonna play Reps Bastion now. But I mean, for only playing strikers for 3 tries, sub 1 is not bad. I think that's like 6 strikers. Which is better than I usually like spend actual hours on strikers and struggle to break in the top 10, even though the weapon is dead, because I'm just really bad at it. Dennis says no sleep with me either, man. I go to bed at like 9 p.m. and then like my body wakes me up at 4 a.m. and I'm miserable. Actually, that's a drastic exaggeration. It's much worse than that. Like I think I've had like 6 hours of sleep or less for like 2 months straight. It's so unbearable. Like I can never sleep for more than 6 hours. Sometimes I wake up and then a couple hours later I feel tired again. And if I wake up early enough, I'll take a quick nap before work. But it's like I just wake up from the nap feeling even more tired because it's like I don't know how commonly known this phenomenon is, but like so there's like this cycle during sleep, and basically at what point in the cycle you wake up determines like how like shit you feel basically. To do Prec or Lucky? I'll try Prec. I feel like I should do Tact though. I'm gonna try Tact honestly. Especially if I have Bastion. This is kind of dumb, but I feel like I always need that up. Okay, what do I use instead? I think I use Rage and Zerk, right? No, I have to use Cons because I'm playing, Interesting, never heard about that, imagine. Wait, have you actually not? REM sleep is like such a common thing. I hear about that all the time. I mean, it's a very popular field of research right now. Probably has been for quite a while. But yeah, I think it's called read access memory. Wait, no, that's RAM. That's the thing on computers. Okay, forget what REM is, but so it's REM, and basically when you're sleeping, there's a cycle, and like if you're deep in the cycle and you wake up, you'll feel terrible. But if you're at the end of the cycle or at the start of the cycle, you'll feel much better when you wake up. Oh my god, I forgot about my repeater camera settings. Man, doing fleet-footed on platform instead of infig is so painful. This is what Max says he did. He says he did fleet-footed. And I mean, he actually showed it on Quill. He had a really crazy time with reps. And it was indeed with fleet-footed. No stagger bubbles, and that was with crit. Okay. What? How do I only fuck it up on reps? This is the easiest thing to do it on. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I have lucky mag. No, I have tact. Okay. I think that would have hit me is the crazy thing. Well, I guess neither hit the head, so that's why it's not staggered. How did that hit body, bro? Man, reps is just so awful. Yeah, I actually did get the stagger. Yeah, this is terrible, isn't it, John? I bet you hate seeing this shit. I never played on PC. The literal reason I have Dauntless is because my computer broke and I needed a crossplay game to play with my friends. I think even cosplay got 3 break with reps tried. Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, why would cosplay do that? Is he bad? Dumb attack. Dumb attack. Okay, I'm gonna go back to prac sites. Nope, I'm gonna die. Dude, I can't even sub 2, man! I did install Dauntless back when I was on PC. I played the tutorial and I thought the game was garbage and I never played it again. True story. Till a while later, PC broke and friends were like, a crossplay game that's dog shit. Try Dauntless and just wantless. Wantless. Dude, everyone that's actually your friend has that mindset. Like, if someone does not have that, like, they don't care about you. Like, you know, you can tell yourself, like, they care about talking to you more than your health, but, like... I've been a go-to-sleep mindset person since, like, a long time, man, since I was very young, I think. I never practiced what I preach, I mean, partially because, you know, I kind of can't, but, you know. I think we're gonna try Molten. Nah, there's no way Molten's better. Because I don't need the attack speed anyway. I forgot to swap to prac sites. Man, I don't like having a platform camp for 30 seconds, not gonna lie. thought my end is near. Alright, peace. Thanks for tuning in, I guess. Rip to your phone, dog. Sorry to hear about that. I guess. Sean. Okay. Dude, how does that hit body? Like, seriously, I don't get it. Dude, I hit literally nothing. Come on. Okay, I actually had stagger bubbles, and that was without fleet-footed. So keep that in mind. I forgot about my, huh, interesting. I hit the body, didn't I? There's no way I hit the head. Yeah, this hitbox is way too ass. Really? That didn't stagger. Bro, he has bubbles. How? I'm like wondering where all my attacks is. I forgot the captain's grippy. Dude, how do people play repeaters? Like, seriously, this weapon is just so... I'm like, it takes me so much focus to play repeaters. I wasn't even reading chat and I forgot 10 came back. 10, I got a 48 with hammer rev. It was so cool. Like, I got a 49 and then I got a 48 and it was actually such a cool run. Ooh, and I got a 1 minute on strikers after 3 tries, which is what I'm the most proud of. Alright, good night YD. Thanks for playing. Nice. 10, what should I play? Like, should I play Bastion Antique? Like, I'm not bored, but like, I just feel like there's nothing left to do except play Tempest, and I don't want to take my rev time off the board yet. Bastion Antique? Alright, coming right up. One fat order of absolute inting. Ban Tempest. This is probably the longest I've ever gone without playing Tempest. So I spent 9 hours on Axe, and then I spent 2 hours today on stream. I forget if I played off stream more. I don't think I did. So I'm playing 11 hours without equipping Tempest. Well, I guess I did because I did trial carries. I did Tempest for the trial carries. But alright, it's time to do Bastion Antique. Time for some 5 break action. I think you get 4 break without Antique, but this is so weird because it's like I should run one or the other, and I can already get to stagger without either of them. Okay. What do you think of this set, by the way? People never talk about my drip because I know they hate it and I don't want to know, but gotta ask because I feel like this fit is fire. This feet is just dripping, man. Actual heat. Oh, looks pretty swag. I'm starting to get chills. Like I'm actually getting cold. Okay, so I think I have to really delay my rev if I'm using Antique, probably. I don't think there's any way I rev before Antigre, because it confused me, like, in Kurogi's run, like, even with Impulse, he res instantly, he doesn't wait for Wellspring. Why did I just talk about Revenant like I had it? That was an awesome sequence, wasn't it? Dude, this is the worst stagger ever. Yeah, like, I don't get it, man. How do you keep infig with Antique? It's so bad. Did you see that? I hit an Aether Slam in dive bomb attack. I didn't miss. Like I didn't have to dodge the attack, and I also didn't miss. How? I think I should just commit to Bastion Hammer. I don't think I should play Antique, man. I'm sorry, but there's just no way. Like, I don't even have stagger. Perfect dodge. I'm in the waterfall because I needed a nice, relaxing drink, bro. Like, no stagger, like stagger bubbles, and then I do a prime with Antique, bro. And instead of doing 10 billion stagger damage, it only does 9 billion stagger damage. How did that happen to me twice in the same rotation? I had that happen to my axe on that breaky. That's so unlucky, dude. Dude, he's not even. I'm gonna reese. I'm sorry. This is just. I'm sorry for giving you hope, but I'm just not good enough for Antique, man. Once I learn inline reloading, which will never happen, I'm never learning that shit. I'm giving up on being a hammer player. All Hammer needed was one person that actually likes the weapon and plays it every week. And now Juan does that, and he gets much better times than me, so I don't need to play Hammer anymore. I'm free. I just have to play Axe now, because Dargrove is usually busy with work. Mania can't risk his hands. Natalie, I don't know what Natalie's doing. I sent Natalie the Axe top 1 I had on Strike Week, even though I changed my profile picture to Axe being top 2 because I lost at the end, so I don't know, she probably saw, but like, she didn't even mention, she just asked if it was something else, which is such an L. Yeah, sad face, rip Antique. But yeah, seriously, like, the rotation before Impulse, like, genuinely, I think I was probably the only repeat name in Hammer for like top 10 throughout the rotation. Like Cosplay played Hammer for like a fifth of the rotation. 10 played Hammer for like a fifth of the rotation. Cocky played it for like a fifth of the rotation. Like, for so long, Hammer has just never had like an actual dedicated player. Like, man, I want to be like the Kurogi of Hammer. I want to be like. Saying the Solo Burst of Hammer sounds kind of dumb, because if Solo Burst never picked up the sword, he would still be one of the best players to ever touch the game. I only play weeks I like. I used to do that for a while. There was 8 months where I did that. the 8 months where I just didn't play the game at all, I mean, of course. Ooh, that's a really good Aether Slam, I like that. Big dive bomb. How? Dude, he lifted me up with his tail. What? Make it make sense. Alright, stagger. Dude, look at that, 11k. 2 11k hits, mind you. The head is gonna break. No joke, head is gonna break. If I hit it there, it would have broke. Bet you guys don't believe me. It's because I'm lying. But you should still do it. Head's gonna break. Head's gonna break right here. Head's gonna break right here. Head's gonna break. Holy shit, it actually broke! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You did play Scrave, didn't you? I thought Max won that week, did he not? It was like... Was it sub 1? I remember, I think you uploaded like someone... Was it like Toes or Blitz? A reps run on your own channel a while ago? Like a long time ago? Was it similar shot to that? I'd be kind of curious to see what reps looks like on Scrave, honestly. Because maybe if you pulse every discipline with impulse, you could just stagger, right? The toe! The one and only. I actually saw him in Ramsgate recently, like a couple months ago. Like, post impulse. I assume he was for Gauntlet or something. I added him and said hi, it was very cool. He said hi back to me in Ramsgate, unlike some individuals. 8. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just think you should upload more, man. Everyone should He's not coming back? Really? That's a shame. I never really got to see much of Blitz, but I don't know. He seemed cool. Every time I saw him play, he had like an interesting off meta time. I very rarely saw him play meta. I ask him daily. Rip. He must have played groups a lot then, I bet. I wouldn't know. I mean, I should know. It's weird because like his name is always stuck in my head. Like I recognized him immediately when I saw him, which is strange because I can't name like a specific run for him. Maybe like fall in love or anything. Epic movement dodge. Dude, what am I supposed to do? Seriously. The other thing I hate is you can't Bastion in the air. It's so dumb. But you actually can't. Like, the Bastion doesn't go up at all. I think that Bastion legit missed. I'm not a coward for not dodging that, by the way. Like, if I can't, like, combo it anyway, I might as well just free combo, right? Is it, slam? No? No dive bomb? Dive bomb here? Easy read on nuts. This is what Brawlhalla does to him, man. Look at that, dude. Like, look at my slam not hitting there. Like, look at this, dude. Like, please. Even once. Holy. Man, I wish I clipped that run where I broke the head with an Aether Slam from the back. That was so funny. Oh, man, this is some of the worst gameplay I've ever played, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda having fun on the hammer though. Do you guys think I should do boop? I haven't done a single boop this whole week, no joke. I think I've kind of been forgetting to Frostproc Drew too. Like I might try it, but like I don't really know if it's even that useful, honestly. Cause like it's just I don't know. I feel like it's kind of just so easy to just ignore Phalanx's attacks after, and it's just like early Frostproc I think is just so much more useful. It's like on Hammer and Axe you build up elemental advantage so slow that I don't really think, you know, like if you do Frostproc late you're not really losing much, because you probably weren't gonna get a second Frostproc anyway, right? The thing is, there's a lot of timings that are just way easier with Frostblock at the start, like all those movement dodges. So I think I do have to Frostblock early. Honestly, I could just boop without Urska Wall. It's actually a lot easier than it looks. I have a couple clips of me doing it. Pretty cool. By a couple, I mean one, and I mean I've only ever done it once with the Urska Wall, not trade. Is it Pike R? I think I'm lagging, I'm not sure. Nope, just a bit stiff. Okay, we go next. Okay, 30 something. That's probably good enough. Dude, I was so close, man. Yeah, I don't even know if I should bash now. I just don't feel like it's that worth it. Yeah, like I don't even need the bash into stag, so like. Also, how did that hit white damage? Like it was like literally inside of his leg there. That was like frame perfect. Like, why does that happen? Like, I just want to inline reload, man. Please, bro. Really? Dog. Right as my land breaker runs out. I mean the intention, like I did it like right in the nick of time, like it was good. Okay, is this gonna break or not? Guess not. But yeah, like I'm not sure when to, like, do I use Bastion for early stagger or do I use Bastion for I think I want to save Bastion all the way until the end, probably. I don't know. I think I just want to save it to stop the Aether charge from happening. To stagger there, and also for the part damage on the head. I feel like I probably have to use it twice, but I don't know. Because the thing is, the first Bastion you kind of have to use in the wings and legs. It's really hard to get a good time to actually hit the head at the start. Unless he's like turning and shit. But I can do like an arm swipe at a like maybe like around 20 seconds it could work, I guess. But I don't know, this just feels worse than Bastion. Maybe it's, you know, divine intervention for me straying away from antique clip, perhaps. I think I might go back to strikers, honestly. Or I might try reps Bastion again, because I didn't really try Prec sites. So, you know. I need to rewatch Cosplay's reps run and actually see what the marksman timings are. Like, I don't think he just uses it instantly. I think he probably waits a bit. So that, like, runs out at a specific time, which I need to think about more for Bastion. Because I want to have enough time to build up all my shield stuff, you know. Okay, I think this is the perfect timing. Like, dude. Yes, the 48 is Rev Hammer. It was on stream too. You missed it. It was the sickest run you've ever seen in your entire life. You will never forgive yourself for missing it. It's like so epic. Like, you might need to reconsider your life choices. Like, if I was you, I'm not saying I would do it, but like, you really fucked up, dog. Honestly. All I can really say. want to dive bomb. And on cue, let's go. Which part did I break? Leg? Wow, interesting. Both, I bet you both of these are really low. You were watching the, do you have it pirated? Can you send it to me? I don't really care about watching it, I just really like stealing. But yeah, I don't know, I think 48 rev is pretty swag. It's not full stack up, which is a bit sad. Like, if you had like 45, it would look like, I think if you could shave off like 4 seconds, which would just perfectly put it in the top 10, man, it would look, the run would be so clean. But I don't know, it's kind of crazy, like even with impulse, just, man, just nothing catches up to fucking Pike, bro. And then like sword, no one's ever gonna grind sword again on this trial. It's not happening. So that's cool, I guess. Still so insane that cosplay got a 39 in 1 hour. Insaner that the run has a missed echo in it. Cause like sword could, I feel like sword could probably do 4 breaks really easily now, cause it's all severable damage. Probably a lot easier to hit that head with echo too, I think. No, cause he does 3 kind of comfortably. No, he has, I think he has like 2 full combos after. So, and I think he has a white echo and of course there's rev. So you know, maybe not for a break, but I don't know. I feel like maybe. Really curious to see Kurogi's 42. But Kurogi will get a lot faster. Cosplay client V3 just dropped. So true, so true. Really? Lasers, bro? You gotta be shitting me. Double break, please. 2K. Dog, what are you doing? Really? That doesn't hit. Why slam with no buff? You're trolling. I had buff. Right? Please, please be trolling. Please be trolling. Head break. Am I really not gonna 3 breaks, man? Even with Bastion. I think like even if the head has just so little health, I think I just have to go for the wing anyway. I think maybe I'll do it right before Enrage and then bait boop. Kurogi hit a 55 Bastion with Chainblades and no conservation. Which makes you think, like, what's really possible? But then also, it's like, I know Axe can beat that, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. But, like, because Axe sucks and Chainblades is insane, but... Big I think I might go back to Rev Hammer. 10, are you still here? Do you still want to see Bastion? If you're gone, I'm gonna go back to Rev. I'm just gonna chill. Or I might do Striker. Hey, Tara, how you doing? Can Bastion Pike sub 40? Who cares? Okay, I'll keep playing Bastion then. I don't know, man. Bastion Pike could probably like sub 30. This trial's annoying. It'll grow on you, I promise. Phaelanx has a lot of hitboxes. Phaelanx seems annoying at first because there's so many attacks to dodge. But once you get more practice, you realize Phaelanx has some of the biggest blind spots of all the behemoths in the game. And once you realize where the blind spots are and you learn them, the behemoth just becomes a lot more fun. Because you like, it just feels really satisfying to like position yourself precisely and just be able to full combo and not have to dodge. Like I'll show you it here. There's a lot of attacks like it that are I think are really sick. I keep forgetting the early land breaker. I care, bro. Bad decision. I would not care about Bastion Pike on Phaelanx week. What? It knocks me into the fire. How, dude? How? Please. Someone also explain how that Bastion doesn't hit. Stagger. Any staggers. Any staggers in chat. Holy shit. Oh, what's a weapon other than Pike? All of them except repeaters. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm pretty peeved about that, though. Like, I'm good. How are you? I'm not gonna lie, kind of terrible. I've been having fun in the game, but I just made like a huge fumble IRL today. Probably a decision I'll regret for like several years to come, unironically. So that's kind of a bummer. I made like a big opportunity I wasn't expecting, and then I like decided not to seize it. You missed because you were too far away. Okay, here's a riddle for you. Jesus Christ. Man, like, sometimes you just like, you start a sentence and you don't want it to go anywhere, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't mean you, I mean me in the third tense, or not. What's it? I think I might need to sleep soon. Sick riddle. Riddle these nuts, bro. How about that, motherfucker? Oh, that was so peak. I hope my viewers drop after that. I feel guilty for getting a kick out with that one. Maybe that opportunity wasn't for you. It was kind of like an opportunity to become like, I don't know, a bit normal. Sleepy, yeah. I would normally sleep at this time. 10 p.m. Like that, man. How does that happen? Easy inlines. I wanted to hit the wing there. I don't think I... Why is my core... Okay, there's very clearly something wrong here. Okay, watch this movement dodge. This is my favorite one. That one is really clean. I really need dive bomb right now. That's not dive bomb. Is that double break? I don't think it was. He just dies there? Wow, and stagger right after. I don't know, man. I think I kind of want to play Strikers again. I think Strikers would have the most fun on. Not gonna lie. Actually, because I want to try Sword. I just want to see how bad at it I am. Because I feel like I've truly leveled up on my phaelanx. I don't really like to want to waste pots when I'm tired. Right, Strikers. Okay, Strikers time. I completely forgot. Or Reps Bastion. I don't think I want to crit grind that, do I? Nah. I still don't really know if Cons is even better for Strikers. Just cause like, so Abood got 1 second faster than pre-impulse, but like, I don't know, I guess that is something, because there was Beta had 47, Cosplay had 47, someone else had 47, so like, it was pretty confirmed 47 was kind of like on lock for Strikers, so for him to get 1 second faster, still something, I guess. But I don't know, I feel like Strikers probably don't have that much more potential. I'm so silly. No, I forgot my transmog, bro. Okay, thank God. People are dropping, so I think I'll actually dip now. I'll set up the Hammer Rev recording, and then I'll post that tomorrow. That's the plan. Get to sleep early and post that now. I don't think he did. Honestly, he might have, actually. You can just ask him. It's actually very possible. Why do I have laser? I'd never, like, why would it ever auto-equip laser, genuinely? Yeah, it just puts you, oh my god, that's so bad. Like, even for 8k crits without bread, like, who cares? He saw he did, he said it, okay, cool. Okay, yep, this run did not happen. I don't even know how I got enraged. Honestly, like, if laser had severable bonus like Pike Missile did, it would totally be worth it. Check in. I just want to break the thing. I wanted to break it with a laser, not fucking geyser. Yeah, even with the currently clipping the stream. Bruh, your mom. Awesome beam. So cool getting hit 10 times and still having full health. I love Frostwolf. Bruh. The run is I'm so dead, bro, like in real life. Bruh. I love dying right after Rev. It feels so satisfying. Okay, I'm gonna play Strikers for real, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna rewatch the Hammer run and see if there's really anything I'm missing, because, like, I think in the morning I'll have, like, maybe 2 or 3 hours to play before work. Jesus, man, it shows, nice half HP, yeah. I don't think I watched, like, any YouTube or TV or anything today or yesterday. Like, I just played Dauntless all day. Oh, I had fun though. Phaelanx is so fun. I'm probably gonna play Sword. I'm actually really excited to do that. Like, someone remind me to play Sword. Okay, I need to change the Mog too, because the Mog looks sick. I don't think there's any way Sword uses cons. No, sir. Honestly, I really doubt it's Silver Sword either. Just pyloning seems so bad. I bet it's not Avenging though. But it's Valiant now. Okay, cons. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, and then the most important, you know, the Urska suit actually looks pretty sick, but bro, he just photoshops everything. Ray's a liar. Didn't have. Okay, it might have happened. Wait. Oh my god, I clicked Silver Sword. I didn't click Pylon. I meant to click Wolf, the one that Pylon. I did the wrong thing. Shit. But yeah, I actually do have a strat for Pylon I wanted to try, but there's no way I'm spending Pylons on something other than Tempest. They're just too expensive, even with, what are they called? The gauntlet things. You are photoshopped. Yeah, I love that one. You are not real. Like, for real? Can't believe I dodged that. Guess I'm kind of nuts. What can I say? Awesome. Attack that doesn't exist. 2 times. Don't you dare fly backwards. Cunt. Alright, I'm gonna reset. This one doesn't count. What do you mean nice parry? I specifically said I thought parry sucked. I even dodged. What do you want from me? It's all in your head, bro. Playing cracked right now. It's all in your head. Okay, so the strat I have for Pylon is that I go wolf. But so basically, I was thinking if instead of flying phalanx, if I get the dive on the start, which I know how to do consistently actually, then I could do the resounding echo. One parry makes it better. It hits 8k. Okay, but like you realize the more damage you have, the more useful energy is there, right? Like. Keep in mind how easy it is to just avoid attacks altogether with Valiant than it is, like, it's actually hard to get hit by some attacks with Avenger. Like, you have to move into the way, which is annoying. Like, the Enrage has a double hit, which is cool and all, but, like, I don't even think it's possible to parry both of them, is it? Probably even, like, frame perfect, I bet it's not possible. I'll try it, I guess. But yeah, I just don't think it is. Yeah, so Frostwolf and Alvarnging. By the way, I'm so hyped to show you guys my one frame perfect is free. True. Oh shit, new peak. I don't know why you guys are watching. It's like 10 p.m. But yeah, I'm playing Sword Revenant right now. I had 40 on Hammer, which is really nice. I'll definitely post that tomorrow, or I guess today, depending on your time zone. But yeah, now you guys are gonna watch me suffer on Sword. 11 p.m. 10. I heard are you a Quebecois? Like, I think we're in the same time zone though. Like, I mean in terms of like geographic location, not culture. Because I can never view you as French, and I mean that as a compliment. see, like, look, no parry, bro. Where's my parry? Does anyone see my parry? Yeah, like, that was frame perfect. Like, I had super early parry. I don't know. Maybe I need to try Bastion Sword, honestly. That was pretty nuts, though, no? What I just did there, I feel like that was pretty nuts. You have, like, dude, really? Oh, double parry? How? Huh? Did you guys see my energy there? I just got 2 energy from that parry. I mean, you're actually right. You're actually right. Yeah, I should take that back. Probably fire parry. Okay, I don't know though, because like in solo burst Char, he parries Char damage, he gets 3 stacks. Which I guess it makes sense because Char gets like, maybe he was parrying the stomp and the explosion at the same time, but he said he didn't know, so I don't know. I'll clip it and peep it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It's the type of thing where like you don't know at all, and then you ask cosplay, and he watches it for 2 seconds, and he's like, "I've never ever seen that before, but I already know exactly what it is, and I know exactly what caused it, and I know exactly how to replicate it, and I know, you know, the 10 lines of the coding to fix it, even though I don't code, just because the Dawn stuff suck." And it's like, damn, that's cool, bro. That's so cool. It's really cool. I feel completely miserable now. I'm so stupid. Did I tell you about the tactician bug that cosplay like figured out like while he was watching me at like 4 a.m. and I was like bitching about it for like 2 hours straight? I could never figure it out. It's the whole reason Milkweed was so dead. Was I don't think anyone figured it out. I mean, cosplay figured out he still lost the chain blades, so. Ooh. Okay, we go next. I don't know why I'm camping again. Like, I'm not playing Hammer with my epic drop timing. I'm about to leave in a second. Is that bad? Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, awesome movement dodge. Is this enrage? I don't think this is enrage, is it? I'm gonna try and make him enrage here. No, this sucks. Wow, no parry. Agony. Okay, it works. We're chilling. I don't know why I did that. I didn't even need stack. I mean, 6k is pretty nice though. Laser, please don't. Oh my god, he did laser. Can I hit that? I can't. Man, sword is so difficult. What is he doing? Bro. Dive bomb? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna, like, I wanna watch cosplays run to, like, restudy it, even though I've watched, like, 100 times, but, like, my phone is just so terrible. I can't, like, load anything. Helplessly trying that anyway. Man. I think I might go for like, maybe like sword sub 50 and then I think I'll dip. Actually, no, I don't really want to overrate my hammer time. Because like, I don't know. Like my hammer time is like an improvement upon previous rotations, but like this sword, there's no way I could even compare to the first one, so I don't know. Even if I get some like I'd consider nice, I'd rather show off the hammer one because it's more interesting. So yeah, I guess I don't really want a good run. I'll like find a way to just perfectly troll my run. Let's try dropping 39. This should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, this is the perfect start. Like, that time it doesn't hit, bro? Really? Terrible echo. Not very cool. Yeah, I don't know. Avenging just painful. Big movement dodges. Awesome, dude. Did that not hit? Wow. Awesome. Oh, fucking hit it all, yeah. Had to watch the energy there to see. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about avenging now. It just doesn't seem right. Like, it seems really nice for the dive bomb, but the rest... Like, even if, like, all of them crit, or, like, let's just say, you know, it's, you know, half of them crit, like, how it actually is, because I have 46.5, I think, percent crit chance. That is, like, you know, 3k per parry on average, right? Well, I guess a bit more, because the non-crits don't hit for nothing, but for a third, so, like, okay, maybe, like, 3,500 damage average, and I'm gonna do, like, only, like, 4 parries, 4 energy. You get 1 energy every 4 seconds with Valiant, so you need 16 seconds to make up the energy. But what about to make up like roughly 12,000 damage, or 13,000? The overdrive would last maybe like 30 seconds. Yeah, it definitely doesn't seem like it seems like overdrive is just very slightly worse. But like there's just, it's so slight and it's just so much easier to use, there's no way I'd give it up. And that's without being able to like really calculate for the damage. Even just calculating with the meter, I mean, Valiant's slightly worse. Like if I get like, I think if I get like even 4 parries, it's better. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty close actually. Bit tough. let's try dropping perfect 39 again. Josh has a macro for this timing. I wish I was PC so bad so I could use it. Hit, I guess. That doesn't hit though? How? Dude. Why lasers? Perfect. Nope, not perfect dodge, okay. What build is this? A bad one. Very bad one. Die bomb. Yeah, I don't like critting for 4K and then being light damage. Okay. I'll show build in a minute once it loads out. Yeah, I'm not sure about spending potions on sword. Like, it seems really fun, but it seems really difficult too. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go back to. Maybe strikers again? I think I'll go back to strikers, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll try Bastion with Silver Sword, because like with that massive shield regeneration passive, it should have like, you know, some minor benefit. Then you also have less shield, because no wolf, which sucks. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, here's the build. El Clasico. Yeah, I'm gonna swap this back to strikers. And then I'll take off Adamant Bolt. I definitely don't want that on. This is the right mod though, yep, okay. So yeah, Pred 6, Catalyst 6, Cunning 6, Impulse 6, Galvanize 6, Conservation 3, Invigorated 3, I think that's it. Yeah. Pred, Cunning, Cata, Impulse, Galva 6, Conservation 3, Invigorated 3. That's the classic. Lagging a lot for some reason. Man, that is just so unbearable. Can't believe that aircraft of all things. Oh, I really thought he was gonna, what's it called? Thought he was gonna dive on there. That's like a really lucky break. Literally. Was that double? Wow, that was double break. Yeah, I was getting greedy there. Is this dive bomb? That one clap where I just broke both the parts of it felt so satisfying. The leg and the wing clap. Juicy, man. The split. Okay, we go next. I'm not really sure what I'm aiming for with strikers, honestly. Because the one felt pretty good at a 1 minute time pretty early. I don't know, I think I might go for like just cut off a bit more, just get under 7, maybe like 55. 55 would be nice. Just to be like less than 10 seconds behind the current top strikers would be cool, I guess. I wouldn't feel that terrible being 9 seconds behind. I'm also just kind of ass at strikers. Shit, it's cold though. Okay, we go next. Hopefully I get the good drop timing this time. Set up weird lag like last time. My just the first launcher just didn't register for some reason, but my second did. Not sure what's up with that. Very strange. Perfect 39 I think there. Seems to always work, I don't know why. Wow. That was... I'm not actually sure what part I didn't right. Nice though. I wonder if the highest damage I can actually crit for on a clap with Impulse and full rev is like maybe 8k or 7k. Remember that I think the highest a hammer prime can go to for like the second uppercut is like 47, almost 4800. So striker's clap is probably like mid 7k maybe. Maybe it's 8k. I don't I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play, because again I want to save my pots for tomorrow when I'm like awake and playing good. was a bit early. It's probably not gonna work at all. It sucks. Yeah. Okay, that actually worked really clean. That's surprising. Wow, it was that close? That's a real shame. Hope it doesn't die right here. Yeah, not even that close. Okay. Let's see Knuckles in a long time. Yeah. Strikers, they used to be my most played weapon for a long time because I wanted to actually compete. I got bored of playing off meta for a while. So I played only strikers for like a full year, and I played like 1,000 hours on them, like pretty much just in 2019 and 2020. And I kind of just never really touched them since. I was such, I mean, I still am kind of a hater, but like, man, I'm sure I've said like more than 20,000 messages about how much I hated strikers back then. Wish I could play 3 hours a week to compete for that top 5 spot every week. I mean, that run was good. Like, at the time, that was top 10, and it was on, like, 12 hours into the trial. Like, before Cosplay uploaded, like, no one knew what they were doing. Like, it was the first new trial in 2 years. I don't feel bad about that. I also got the run a lot earlier, too. Like, at the time I got the run, it was probably, like, 3rd or so. And, like, that's also after an 8-month break, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't think it was funny. I had a cool double break in it at least. It's funny though, that's my most viewed strikers video. Because I actually have a lot of old strikers videos that I don't think people ever saw. Yeah man, strikers like, I don't know, before Impulse I would have said strikers were never bad. I mean, they're still not really bad, but oh, I forgot perfect 30 tonight. Okay, now I gotta focus for a second. Bad Revenant. I mean, sometimes I have 4 and there's no way I can fly. It's pretty good actually. Wow, how did that happen? Okay, if I can strike this round. Oh, my karma brick is ready to run out. Okay. Man, it's crazy how much AW plays. It feels like with every weapon, just kind of. Man, Strikers feels worse than Axe Bash, and I just realized that. Anyway, so. Back to the thing, like. This is like. I don't know if you guys know about my spreadsheet that I made with Sugemption that I spent like 8 hours of research on alone. I mean that I spent 8 hours on. When I say research alone, I mean like solely on research. I spent that much time. Is what I mean. I didn't mean to phrase it like that. But like the entire reason I made that sheet was that it was annoying me that there were some new players like actually thought like they didn't know how broken strikers used to be and how this weapon like created like one of the most oppressive metas of it. Like strikers like for literally like 2.5 years straight were like apex predators. Like I remember getting into like an argument with GF Joe because he said like strikers aren't the apex predator anymore, and I thought that was funny because like at the time he said that strikers had been on their, I guess it would have been 7th rotation in a row of so about 2.5 years of winning more trials than every other weapon. Like after Pike got reworked, it was broken and it got nerfed almost immediately. But like in between the time Pike reworked and the time it got nerfed, Pike actually didn't win more trials than strikers, which is so funny. Like at Pike's peak, it was still a lot better than strikers, even though it got an almost immediate nerf. And strikers, yeah, it's a funny chain. Yeah, everything I'm signing is probably stuff I just brought up in that chain. Man, like, that attack would just never make sense to me. I'm sorry, but like, also like, what are the chances of this firing? Like, someone explain. That was a really good break. No dead? That hit and crit and it didn't. And like, camera breaker just ran out. Yeah. The thing is, the devs they nerfed him like literally 10 times, but every time it was just a tiny ass nerf. Like, I don't know why they're so slow with balancing. Like, they introduce broken stuff so quickly, like they buff stuff so they don't even buff stuff so quickly, they just introduce broken stuff quickly and then they just take so long to nerf them. Like Pike had like 8 different buffs before the rework. I'm not even going for the head, bro. The hitbox is just too bad. I don't even think I should waste the time to surge to it anymore. I should just stay on the leg. It's not worth the extra half a second, honestly. I think the baby claps lock on to parts, right? They can't hit white. So I think if you clap the wing a lot, then the head, the baby claps the hit for like what, like 2k? I think 2k on a crit. So like if you crit every baby clap on the head and you have to clap the wing probably about 4 times, you know, the head already has 8k damage down, then you only need to actually clap the head twice for it to die, which is nice. See, I should probably just try to always clap the wing, because if I clap the tail, like my baby clap is on tail. Sorry, if I clap the leg, my baby clap is on tail. Yeah, man, like it's crazy. Like before repeaters rework, every single like strikers was like still 100% the best solo weapon in the game, man. So yeah, that annoys me. And it took. It was actually only semi-recently strikers, like, so the spreadsheet, we have this thing at the very bottom. Dude, like, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. This hitbox is just so stupid, I'm sorry. So where's my frost rock? Yeah, okay. attack is just this happened exactly yesterday. I got tired and then this attack kept happening. And that's what I was saying, like, so we have this score on the spreadsheet, and it says Strikers wins versus the combined wins of every other weapon in the game. And Strikers is like at 86, and the total of other weapons just went above 86. Like, I think it was actually, I think it might have been because of Impulse. I actually forget. Maybe it was a little bit before, but like, it was only because Repeaters won like 50 trials, which is just, Repeaters are, I don't know, man. I still hate Repeaters. Like, the position they were in before Impulse was still gross. Like, we were seeing meta diversity because of Silver Sword. You know, Silver Sword took a. I guess Charg wasn't reps anyway. Nasher wasn't reps anyway. I'm trying to think, did Silver Sword actually take anything from reps? So, I took TDD from reps with Tempest. What else did reps lose? They gained Umbral Koshai. They gained. Oh, I guess Sword took Stormclaw actually. Yeah, that's one. That might have just been it though. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, so reps, like, other weapons were kind of on the up and up pre-Impulse, but Repeaters was still disgusting. And keep in mind, like, 70% of trials were still 3 reps, and not even like 1 hammer, 2 reps like it is now. So yeah, I still have a big issue with it, honestly. I really hope each hammer gets nerfed. Because like Salvo Champion 4 is pretty balanced. Like they have like they're just really fun. They're just not bad either. Like I think Repeaters should just be balanced. No. And it's just going after my red run now. F-on? Question mark? Man, that's a shame. We started that shit. I don't see. Yeah, I didn't. Man, it's so funny, like, how insane those things, like, featured baby clap crits that will actually hit for more damage. I don't know, I think I just want someone on Strikers and then I'll do it, but it seems really difficult, honestly. Like, the start there was pretty crazy, like the enrage I got. I'm the biggest OP slayer out there. He still talks on the Discord, doesn't he? Has he really stopped? I know he stopped making YouTube videos a long time ago. Which, I mean, honestly, he should have. Like, Dauntless. Phoenix Labs doesn't deserve him. Like, he did so much good for the game, but just because he bruised their egos, they couldn't take it. Like, it's not like other people where it's like, oh yeah, this guy helps the game stay alive, you know, because he gets views by shit talking the devs, and that keeps, you know, the players are happy. It's not like he thrives off of, like, you know, making a divide between the devs and the community. That's like, some people do that. That's not what Maelstrom did. Like, Maelstrom would directly, like, he was directly helpful to the dev. Like, he would spot so many bugs. Like, this guy was such a great tester and everything. Like, it's just so insane that they kicked him out. And it's so petty too, like the devs did the most pathetic thing they did. So Maelstrom has a role on the Dauntless Discord, you know, server. He has like 100,000 messages. No exaggeration, he has a lot more than that. I almost have 100,000. Like 98 now. But he's just so helpful there. Like, he constantly provides correct information and advice and stuff. Like, this is full-time fucking job. And oh, I did a bad jump timing there. And like, he has a role on the Discord, and it literally, the role, all it does is it just tells people that like he's like a valid source of information. Like, it literally just says like he's helpful. That's it. And anyway, so the devs personally, they actually went to the Discord moderators. They begged them to remove their fucking helpful roles. I think it's very pathetic. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Why do I get to spawn back? Does I didn't even know that it was that crazy. I guess it doesn't. It's not on fire. One break run on that stuff. Yeah, I ripped Maelstrom. I mean, most partners, like, they just, I don't know, man. Like, they sign these people for these long contracts, and no one ever plays the game that long. TurkuazBülbül is a pretty funny case. Like, he got his contract, like, actually pretty shortly before he left the game. And they just kept giving him codes. He uninstalled the game. He didn't make a video for almost 2 full years, and he's still the contract going. I think it's a 2-year contract, so he had the contract for like more than a year and a half after he stopped playing the game, or ever being active in the community either. And like he would just give his Discord free hunt pass codes, including me, and ask us to distribute them. no one in his Discord cared about the game. Like, they're just all like Dauntless boomers that don't play it anymore. Okay, I'll probably dip in a bit. I don't know, I do want that sub one, but I'm not gonna, I don't know, maybe like, hopefully less than 20 more tries and then I'll give up. Oh, on cue, I guess. Alright, well, I'll dip then. I like that I got the nice stagger. I thought that was super satisfying. Well, I'm done now. Thank you everyone for watching. Peace.